Beautiful. What's the poem is? It's Friday night here. And I'm going to riff about shit. Because I don't like going to clubs and bars around peasants. No, I'm joking. But anyway, I'm going to talk about some things because someone messaged me in my group and basically said they agreed with something I tweeted. And then they also saw a call review I did. I don't want to mention this person's name, but it was a really, really good message. And they said, you mentioned how we always say, and so many people do this, they say, if it's a fit, we can talk about next steps, right? And like, because I review so many fucking calls, it's mind-boggling. I hear it so much, and like nearly every time, guys, I think disingenuous. Like, what a fucking lie! No one believes you, and again, that invites sales. That invites kind of just resistance, because you're just starting off the call with this kind of. You don't always receive resistance from that very point, but it adds up in their mind, right? So they hear that and they think, fucking yeah, right. They don't respect you anyway at this point, usually just based on what they fucking see, because they see a Halloween background like this, right? But you say it, and I always review these calls and I'm like, really? If it's a good fit, like, who are you trying to kid? Like, you will take any motherfucker. If they pay right now, anyone will pay right now. And they're like, send me the invoice. I'm going to pay now. And they'll pay 10K, 20K, whatever it is. Are you saying you're going to say no? Because it's not a good fit? Doubt it. Highly doubt it. And so don't say it. Right? Unless you're going to back it up. You've got to back it up by looking for the no in a very fucking straightforward way that they understand. Oh, he is looking to see if it's a good fit. He is pushing me to go and do something else because it sounds like this would be a better fit. You have to do that. Now, this goes for all the other questions. That's what this person messaged me to say. Like, he was like, I agree with this if it's a fit. It's so disingenuous. Everyone does it. Like, why would we even do it? Right? Unless you follow it up with, John, so I'm going to ask you some questions, find out if it's a good fit. If I think it's a good fit, I'm going to present that to you on my screen and how it works. And by the end of the call, I'm just looking for a simple yes or a no. You do that, and then you have to go into the reasons why it wouldn't work. And you can do that directly in a systematic fashion, or you can do it indirectly by subtly using it in intertwined in questioning. This concept applies to everything else. Like, why do you have to ask? And I fucking tweeted about this the other day. Why do we have to ask, what are your goals? Why do we have to go, where are you now? What's your goals? What's the gap in between? Are you ever going to get there if you stay where you are? No. Okay, well, look, I'll show you how we can help you. We've helped everyone do this exact goal. Do you see how we're now the vehicle? What are your pains? What are your challenges? Right. And this is why you get sales resistance, because savvy people know all of this. And I'm not saying don't use it, but like, can you see how just by understanding what's maybe happening, you can invite sales resistance, right? And so it begs the question, is any of this needed? It ain't fucking needed. That's why I tweeted the other day. Some people, and I used to find this shocking. I'd review someone and they just pitch straight away on the call. They just go, hey, how's it going? Cool. Should we get into it? Yeah, pitch, close. You're like, oh, they're smashing it. And they're just doing pitching, right? Why does it work? Well, the same way anything else works. Competency, professionalism, authority, frame control. You can do all of those without any tactics in place at all, right? So everyone should really, what you're going to take from this, all of these bullshit tactics don't work. I even said to this person, the yes or no concept in itself, Again, that doesn't matter either. At least the yes or no is not disingenuous, right? Because if we give it a time frame, I'm looking for a yes or no on this call. I'm not saying, if you say no and then come back to me tomorrow, I'm not going to say no to you, right? But I am asking for yes or no today on this call, right? So you can still apply it with that. So in reality, all of these things, like ask yourself, why does someone ask a question that invites sales resistance? Why does someone get resistance straight away, whereas someone asks the same kind of question and doesn't? That's like literally tonality, authority, respect, and frame control. That shit. It's like I remember a few, like maybe last year, and I wrote a script out. Not a whole script, but it was like some questions to include. And one of them was like, hey, so why do this now? Right? And like to me, in my head, I was like, of course, like it makes fucking sense. We need them to tell us why they're going to do it now. And everyone fucking did it, and nearly every single person got resistance straight away and got just their head ripped off for trying it, because they were doing it on the savvy people as well. And I was like, wait a minute, fucking hell. Okay, let me try it. Got on a call with someone savvy, asked them the question, but just said it in a different way. And it worked. And everyone watched the recording and was like, oh, now it makes sense. Right? Okay. So it's not even the question. So all of these tactics doesn't fucking matter. It's literally about you, competency, professionalism, frame control, expertise, technical ability. That stuff is going to outweigh everything. And then what outweighs all of that is the offer anyway. Fucking solid offer. Okay, well, that's good night from me.